I took 32 random Fantastic Four Funko Pops and I put them into a vote to let you fans decide on what the best Fantastic Four Funko Pop is. And let me tell you, there are some seriously cool Fantastic Four Funko Pops, so this vote was really interesting. I do votes like this all the time on my Discord server, Everything Funko. If you miss out on this vote, don't miss out on any future votes. Join the Discord server so that way you can vote in the future. Since the new Fantastic Four movie came out a few days ago, I thought it would make sense to do a Fantastic Four Funko Pop vote. And there is a lot of really awesome Funko Pops in the Fantastic Four line. I did also do a complete Fantastic Four collection video a few days ago on my channel, so if you want to watch that and you want to see every single Funko Pop in this line, it's on my channel, go watch it. But yeah, there is a lot of different Funko Pops in the Fantastic Four Funko Pop line, but I could only pick 32 for this vote. Those 32 being Human Torch, the new Silver Surfer, The Thing, Herbie, Mr. Fantastic, Super Skrull, Hot Rocks, Doctor Doom, Black and White The Thing, Doctor Doom again, Zombie The Thing, Zombie Silver Surfer, The Thing, Silver Surfer, Galactus, Mr. Fantastic, First Steps The Thing, First Steps Human Torch, First Steps Invisible Woman with Franklin, First Steps Galactus, First Steps Astronaut Mr. Fantastic, Original Human Torch, The Thing Disguised, Mr. Fantastic, Mole Man, Invisible Girl, Galactus with Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, Zombie Doctor Doom, The Thing, and Venomize The Thing. Now with this Fantastic Four Funko Pop line, there are a lot of duplicates of characters that have been made already, but I included all of them because they all look so different. Like, you can't tell me the new Silver Surfer looks just like the first one they made. They look so different. So I decided to include all these different versions of one character just because they are all very different. But yeah, let's get right into round number one. Round number one kicks off with a great battle between Human Torch and the new Silver Surfer. I think both of these are really cool. I like that new Silver Surfer a lot. In the end though, you guys had a clear favorite. Human Torch won with 82 votes to 22. Then it was The Thing up against Herbie. And this is the comic version of Herbie because there is a new one for the new movie as well, but this one is the original one that they released for the comics. And I have to say, this one also does look really cool as well. You guys agreed with me because you guys had it voted in favor of Herbie with 60 votes to 48. Then it was Mr. Fantastic up against Super Skrull. Super Skrull is really cool. It's very interesting. Definitely a very good pop though. I love it. I think it's so cool. But the votes really weren't that close. Super Skrull lost with 30 votes to 74. Then it was Hot Rocks up against Doctor Doom, the Emerald City Comic Con Doctor Doom. I actually do like that one a lot. I think the colors on it is very cool. But at the same time, that Hot Rocks is really cool. If you guys don't know as well, Hot Rocks was released for the Infinity Warps Funko Pop line, which is, it's just a mix up between Human Torch and The Thing. If you couldn't tell, it's literally The Thing on fire. In the end, Hot Rocks ended up winning with 79 votes to 27. It also wasn't really close at all. Then it was the Black and White The Thing up against Doctor Doom, and I mean, just look at the two right here. You already know who won. Doctor Doom won with 99 votes to 8. Then we got a battle between the zombies. We've got the zombie version of The Thing and Zombie Silver Surfer. And I've got to say, this is a really tough battle actually, because both of these are really cool pops, but just due to the uniqueness of that Silver Surfer, I would probably have to give my vote to Silver Surfer. That pop is just so cool. It's so unique, so detailed. It's awesome. And the votes were actually very, very close. In the end, Silver Surfer did end up winning with 59 to 49 votes. Then it was The Thing up against Silver Surfer, and Silver Surfer lost with 22 votes to 87. Galactus up against Mr. Fantastic, and Galactus won with 79 votes to 27. Then we've got both of the First Steps new Funko Pops. We've got The Thing up against Human Torch. Both of these look really good. I think they did a great job with The Thing, but I would have to say they did a much better job with Human Torch. And you guys really did agree with me. You guys voted in favor of Human Torch with 91 votes to 18. Wasn't even close. Then we've got two more First Steps Funko Pops. We've got Invisible Woman with Franklin and also Galactus, and Galactus ended up winning with 62 votes to 46. Then it was the First Steps Astronaut Mr. Fantastic up against the original Human Torch that they released for the Marvel's 80th anniversary. And this battle was actually considerably close. It was only a 9-vote difference. In the end, Human Torch ended up winning with 60 votes to 51. I didn't really expect it to be that close. I thought Human Torch was gonna have a blowout win there, but I guess maybe there is some recency bias with the astronaut Mr. Fantastic, maybe. Then we've got the Thing disguised up against Mr. Fantastic, and the Thing won with 88 votes to 24. Then we've got Mole Man up against Invisible Girl, and Invisible Girl won with 79 votes to 29. This one really did surprise me because I thought Mole Man was the better pop of the two. Even though it's Mole Man up against Invisible Girl, like there obviously is like a popularity difference here. I still thought Mole Man was cooler and I think he deserved to win that one. Then it was Galactus with Silver Surfer up against Dr. Doom, the original Dr. Doom. And I've got to say, considering how old that Dr. Doom is, it actually is a pretty cool Funko Pop. I think they did a pretty good job with it. It's a very old pop though, one of the first Marvel Funko Pops they ever released, I'm pretty sure. In the end though, that supersized Galactus did end up winning with 90 votes to 20. It wasn't even close. Then we've got Silver Surfer up against Zombie Dr. Doom, and I've got to say this zombie pop, just like the other two I showed off in the video, is awesome. I don't know what they do to these zombie pops. They always make them look so good and I just love them. And Zombie Dr. Doom did end up winning with 80 votes to 30. And then finally, it was a battle between the two Things. We've got the original The Thing up against the Venomized The Thing. And in the end, Venomized The Thing won with 61 votes to 32. And with that last battle out of the way, that concludes round number 1. What do you guys think? Is there anything that you disagree with or even agree with? Let me know in the comments down below. With all that being said, let's move straight into round number 2. Round 2 kicks off with a great battle between Human Torch and Herbie. Two pretty cool Funko Pops right here. In the end though, Herbie ended up winning with 56 votes to 31. Then it was Mr. Fantastic up against Hot Rocks, and the vote wasn't even close here. Hot Rocks ended up winning with 71 votes to 14. Then it was Zombie Silver Surfer up against Dr. Doom, and this vote really did surprise me. I think that Zombie Silver Surfer is like one of the best Funko Pops Funko has ever made. Am I crazy for saying that? Probably. But I think it's just so unique. It's so cool. I love it. But you guys seem to have disagreed with me because Dr. Doom won with 54 votes to 34. Honestly, that really surprised me. Has to be the biggest upset in today's video. Then it was The Thing up against Galactus, and this vote was actually fairly close. It was only an 8 vote difference. Galactus ended up winning with 47 votes to 39. Then it was the new Human Torch up against Galactus, and this one wasn't even close. Galactus lost by 69 votes. It was 79 to 10. Then it was the original Human Torch up against The Thing disguised, and The Thing won with 68 votes to 19. Invisible Girl up against Galactus with Silver Surfer, and Galactus won with 70 votes to 19. And finally, it was Zombie Dr. Doom up against Venomized The Thing, and Venomized The Thing won with 61 votes to 32. And with that last battle out of the way, that concludes round number 2. What do you guys think? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. Out of the remaining 8 pops, who do you think is gonna win? Let me know. Moving into round number 3, we have a great battle between Herbie and Hot Rocks. Two really cool Funko Pops right here, and honestly, I thought the votes were gonna be fairly close, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Hot Rocks ended up winning with 70 votes to 19. Not even close. Then it was Dr. Doom up against Galactus, and yet again, the votes were not even close. Considering how cool both of these pops are, you would think the votes would be close, but nope, the votes were not close. Galactus lost with 15 votes to 72. Then it was the new Human Torch up against The Thing disguised, and this vote was really close. It was only a 3 vote difference. The new Human Torch ended up winning with 47 votes to 44. So close. And then finally, it was Galactus with Silver Surfer up against Venomized The Thing, and The Thing won with 64 votes to 28. This one also really did surprise me, considering how cool that Galactus pop is. It's a supersized Galactus, and he's holding Silver Surfer in his hands. That's such a cool pop. With that being said though, 4 pops were just eliminated, and 4 pops move into the semifinals, round number 4. Let's get right into it. This round kicks off with a great battle between Hot Rocks and Dr. Doom. The votes here were not even that close considering how cool both of these pops are. Hot Rocks is really cool. I think it's a really detailed pop, but that Dr. Doom is also really awesome, and you guys seem to have voted in favor of Dr. Doom because Dr. Doom won with 73 votes to 27. It wasn't really close. And then also not a very close battle as well. We've got Human Torch up against Venomized The Thing, and Human Torch won with 75 votes to 28. It wasn't even close. Now, here's the thing. I don't really know how that's gonna fit into the video. I just wanted to do that at least once in today's video, so there it is. But yeah, with all that being said, we've got the final round right here. We've got Dr. Doom up against the new First Steps Human Torch. Who do you think is gonna win? Let me know in the comments down below. Honestly, I like both of these pops a lot. I think they're two very cool Funko Pops. In the end though, Human Torch did end up winning with 57 votes to 27, making this brand new Human Torch Funko Pop the best Fantastic Four Funko Pop according to you guys on my Discord server. I'm selling a bunch of my pops and whatnot. If you guys want to buy some pops off of me, go check check out my Whatnot store. Thank you guys so much for participating in today's video and watching today's video. Let me know how the new Fantastic Four movie was in the comments down below. I would love to know how it was for you. Don't spoil anything though for the people who haven't seen it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.